Hey y'all, Rhonda here. Thought I'd jump on. I got a couple of things in. Nothing, not a big haul or anything, but just a couple of things. Just wanted to hop on and say hey and see how everybody's doing and see what we have. I went ahead and opened this box. It's from HSN. I'm sure it's an Anna Griffin because she always wraps it so nicely in tissue paper for me. Which junk journalers, you know where I'm coming from. Love, love, love. Love that. So what do we have here? Anna Griffin Simply Birthday Card Making Kit. So I think this is an auto ship, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. So a nice little box. You know how I love my boxes. Let me back up just a smidge here. Okay. So Simply Birthday Card Making Kit. So here's some inspiration. Some things you can make with it and more beautiful things. Pretty pretty. I love the colors. So we have, let's see here. So we have envelopes. We have, looks like card bases. Let's just go ahead and slip this off. Maybe. Oh, this is made out of that good stuff, whatever it is. Thinking belly band, junk journals. All right, so then we have our actual cards. Oh my. So we already have sentiments and everything. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. This is really cool. You're talking about a fast card. Maybe not real fast for me because, you know, I have to, it takes me a while to decide. But look, I mean, you could give it just like this. A special wish for a birthday, for a beautiful birthday, for a beautiful day. Oh my God, I can't even talk. And a year that is perfect in every way. Handmade by me. So let's run through these really quickly. Looks like you get 2 of each. That's really pretty. The gold foil. Very pretty. Ooh, look at that. And then it's so hard to cover this up. Pretty, pretty. Oh, I like that. Simple, elegant. See, I don't know why. I mean, since you're going to cover so much of this up, why not make more cards like this? Because this is where you're going to be layering it with all the pretties. I don't know. Something to ponder. You remember watching, thought there was I'm seeing things. Oh my God, I got to tell you funny. Talking about that. I thought there was a hair or something there. And I was like, I was working at a hospital and I was standing there and talking to a physician. And there was a gnat that was flying around me. And so I'm trying to be cool and, you know, like not paying attention to the gnat. But it's like, oh my gosh. So then I kind of swat at it and, you know, we keep talking and everything. And then I swat at it again. And it's like right at my nose, just buzzing away. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So then I'm like, and then he's like, are you okay? And I'm like, there's a gnat. And he's like, okay. So I'm swatting again. And he's like, are you okay? Are you sure? And I'm like, do you not see it? There's a gnat. And I'm like, to the point where, what is it, Elmer Fudd, and he gets the shotgun after the bee or whatever it is. I'm like to that point. And I'm like, you know, swatting at it and just carrying on and just flailing about. And he's like, okay. I'm like, don't you see it? And he's like, no. I think he thought I had been working too many hours. But anyway, so that's what made me think of that. Anyway, so then we have our toppers. Let's just take a quick look at all this. Why not? If I can open it. Oh my gosh. I have to tell you, oh, look at these. Gorgeous. See, that's what I'm talking about. When you have something like this, you don't feel so bad about covering it up. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? But when you have this and then you cover, I mean, it's all gone. That makes me sad. Okay. Oh, look at those. I mean, gorgeous. Look at the, oh my goodness. Oh, they're double-sided. Oh, just more choices. Oh, too hard to choose from. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So anyway, you know, I've had both knees replaced. Yeah, I had them done very young. So one of my knees was bothering me on the side. So anyway, I go into my orthopedic doctor and so anyway, he found the spot and I mean, my knee is fine and everything. It's just where the ligaments meet. It's a little bursa thing, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, he said we could do a little physical therapy to get him stretched out. And he said, let's go ahead and do a shot. I'm like, okay. So he gives me the shot and he said, now this is going to hurt, which before my knee replacements, I had all the shots. I had everything you could have done before your knee surgery, you know. So anyway, boy, let me tell you, he hit that spot and my hand started sweating. My mouth started watering and I was saying lots and lots of bad words. And he was kind of laughing at me. And so anyway, he said, you know, your knee may be a little sore later on. I said, okay. Well, I go to work and carry on. I'm thinking, oh, he just shot my knee full of cortisone. Cortisone gives you energy. I'm thinking, I've got a lot of work I need to get done tomorrow. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I may be up for 48 hours. I'm just saying. So I was all excited. So I go to work. So we have the scrapbook store, and then next door we have the Dulcimer store, which husband and wife own both of them. And where the Dulcimer store is, there's the back door where things are delivered, and then that's where we take our boxes and stuff to be thrown away. It goes out the back door. So I was doing a bunch of orders, so I was taking the trash over there, and there was a little gap in the wood planks because water had gotten under it last year or something, and so there's some little gaps there in between. And I was taking a side step, and my shoe, the sole of my shoe kind of got in that groove, and down I went. I mean, there was nothing graceful about it. I mean, I fell for 30 minutes. Well, I got the shot in my left knee. I fell and hit the side, you know, like say my knee was right here, and all my weight went right here on the side. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh. So I laid there for just a second. Well, when you have knee replacement, for whatever reason, no matter who does it, you can't get on your knees. You can't put pressure on your knees. That's just the thing. So, I mean, even like, you know, when you're making your bed and you put your knee on the bed to reach over to, you know, pull up the whatever, I can't do that. It's very uncomfortable. So I'm thinking, okay, I can't get up because I can't get on my knees. So Troy was in there and we weren't busy or anything. And I said, hey, Troy, can you come back here for a second? He's like, yeah. And he's coming back there and I go, I've fallen and I can't get up. And he goes, oh my goodness. So anyway, he grabbed my hand and I popped right up, you know. So I'm thinking, oh, great. I'm okay. So I go back and start working on my orders, and then my knee starts getting sore. I'm thinking, oh, no. Thank goodness I didn't land on my knee. It was on the side. I'm like, really? So now my left knee is sore because of the shot, which I had cortisone. I'm excited about that. But then my other knee is going to be sore now, and I'm thinking, oh. And then I went through this little trauma of falling. So, yeah. And it is sore. It's not bruised yet, but it sure feels like it is. So, oh my God. So anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. But of all things, of all times, because I have a ton of work I got to get done tomorrow. Anyway, enough wobbling, huh? Okay, so then there's the pretties that go on there. And we have, oh, look, we have a ribbon. That's cool. And then you have all of these little sentiments for your birthday. Happy birthday. Wishing you a happy birthday. And then let's open this real quick. So this is fun. I mean, a quick card. I know, I'm supposed to be a professional bag opener. And apparently, there we go. Let's pull some of these out of here. Let's just pull them all out here. So you have your layer. Oh, golly, look. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look at this. Isn't she beautiful? And the rose. Oh, look. And balloons. Look at those. Of course, more flowers. Nobody does flowers like Anna. Oh, my gosh. Gorgeoso. Oh, and you even have little pop dots. How cool is that? Okay, let me clean this up and I'll grab my other stuff real quick. Okay, I'm back. All right. Let's see. What is this? Oh, a Stamping Bella. This is worth its weight in gold. Don't mean the stamps. I mean the envelope. This is that Tyvek. And so if you're a junk journaler, oh, is it going to open? No. If you're a junk journaler, you know what I'm talking about. Tyvek is the bomb diggity. I don't want to use these scissors, but you use this like on your spines and stuff because this, you cannot tear this, literally, because it is full of fibers. You can actually buy sheets and stuff, but hey, if you get it like this, and this would, you could make, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 6 spines out of this because you just cover the spine and then a little bit over, you know, the part where it goes back and forth, because this, I mean, you cannot rip this. This is unrippable. This is like superhero stuff. So I'm excited about getting that. There's my invoice. Oh, little bonus. Little piece of cardboard there. Okay. So this is part of their new release. And oh my gosh. And then have you all noticed, of course, since I work in it, sorry, my nose is itching. Somebody's going to come see me. You know, every year they kind of try to make something the it thing. You know, it's sunflowers or it's penguins or whatever. Well, gnomes have been really big the past year or two. And so we thought, well, it's kind of dying out now. Well, I've been checking on stuff and gnomes are everywhere again. So Stamping Bella has a gnome collection that is so stinking cute. And I'm not really into the gnomes. Yeah, they're cute and all, but that's just kind of not my thing. But oh my goodness, the new release from Stamping Bella, the gnomes are fantastic. They are so stinking cute. So I'm trying to talk myself out of it, but I haven't yet. Haven't done anything, but oh my goodness. And if y'all know anything about me, you know I love the oddballs. I think I own every oddball that they've come out with. So this is a new one. So this is Oddball Cave People. Look at that. Are those not awesome? And that's the size. Oh my gosh. So this is Oddball Prehistoric, whatever. So here's Solo Dino. Oh my gosh. And then we have a cave backdrop. Look at that. And these stamp beautifully. And then here is Mama Dino with the little babies. Oh. And then we have Oddball Dino Trio. Oh my gosh. There's one sleeping. There's one needing some coffee. And this one's like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh. I know what I'm going to be doing. Have a look at these. We go a long way back. Thanks a ton. You are roarsome. Roarsome. Bone tired. Time to relax, which goes with some of these. From one old fossil to another. Oh my goodness. That's so cute. And there's those. I love these. Oh my gosh. That's just, oh my gosh. But those gnomes. Oh. Okay. I may have shown you this before, one of these. I don't want to use those scissors. Well, I guess I'm going to. This is, if you're a junk journaler, you probably know who I'm talking about. Pam at the Paper Outpost. And if you're wanting to get into junk journaling, have questions about junk journaling, she is the one to watch. And she has a Facebook, Instagram, newsletter, YouTube, podcast, merchandise, Etsy store, her own merchandise store. Anyway, she's a hoot to watch. Anyway, I just absolutely love her. So if you're interested in junk journaling, want to get started, or if you're a junk journaler and you just love junk journaling, she is just really super cool to watch. Okay, so this is called a Fundle. It's a bundle of fun. Anyway, and so I don't know where she finds all this stuff, but she has a ton of it, and she likes to share it. So this is a book cover. Okay, I mean, it's a, just part of a book. And in this, you get, certain things. And I think there's like 100 pieces. And it's the genuine, real, vintage ephemera. I mean, like the real thing. Okay, we're just going to look at this really quickly. And this, right now, she's having a special, which you get a Fundle. Oh, my gosh. I know this opens. So you get the normal Fundle. But this month, while supplies last, you get... hold your ears. There's a couple of extra things that you get. And in her Etsy store, she has vintage digital downloads. I think she has almost 200 now, and they're different themes. It may be like Monet. It may be nurses. It may be children playing, and it's like vintage, really old, beautiful pictures that you can cut. You download, print, and cut however you want. But here is some piano paper. It would be on the roll and it plays the piano for you. Way back when. Very cool. And this is the original stuff. Here's a thank you from Pam at the Paper Outpost. And look, come find me. All these, I mean, this is crazy. Free monthly newsletter. Oh, this paper is pretty. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but it has a little glittery in it. Just on one side. That's super cool. Anyway, so this was a special. And you got a vintage, should be in here somewhere, a vintage Victorian calling card. And you got a, I don't know where it is, book page that's from 17 something, like 225 years old. This is where I got this book page from 1627. I mean, this is like a white glove, you know, and I'm actually going to frame this. This came in another Fundle that I purchased when she was doing a special. But, I mean, to think of all the people that have touched this and read this and the places that it has been just boggles the mind. Anyway, so I've got to get a little frame for that. So anyway, like, I mean, look at that. This is not copies. This is the real thing. And sometimes you'll find dates on them. I mean, you can obviously tell this is old. There's old ledgers. 1917. I mean, this is just, this handwriting is just, here's 1907, January 19th, 1907. I mean, look at that. These are just fantastic. I mean, all this is, you know, like I said, original. She finds some beauties. Anyway, I won't go through every page. Oh my God, look at this. Receipts. Oh my gosh. Isn't that just gorgeous? Oh my gosh. And then there's book pages. Oh my gosh, look at that. I mean, just tons of stuff. Oh, look at this. This looks like an Edith Holden book. Nope, it's, I don't know if it's German or not what I can read. And then here's some stamps. Here's some Olympic greats. Here's some old photos. Postcards. Oh my gosh, look at that little baby. Oh my goodness. Costa del Sol. Oh, look. Well, this is from 1993, but people don't do postcards like they used to. Anyway, just tons and tons of stuff. So, and like I said, there's magazines. There's, oh my goodness, old checks. This is from 1956, 1945. Personal. 1945. I mean, old documents. This is just, these are so cool. And it's neat because there's letters in here. There's stamps. Just super cool. Anyway, she said she doesn't read all the letters, but little glassine bag. I mean, just tons. And she has a lot of foreign books that are really fun. Anyway, so there's just all kinds of stuff in here that's just fantastic. So is this the one? What is this? Okay, let me see here. So we're supposed to get, so there's a little stamp. This is, what's the date? 1963. And then here's a letter from 1961. And it actually has not just the envelope, it actually has the letter in it that you can read. But this was supposed to have, I'll have to ask her about it. Maybe it's in here and I'm not seeing it. Because usually she puts them in an envelope. But it was supposed to have, like I said, the old piece of book. And then a Victorian calling card and then something else. I'll have to ask her about that. But anyway, so these are well worth the money. These are so much fun to explore. I mean, if you're a history buff, I mean, these are great things for your collection. Anyway, I just can't say enough about her. I mean, she didn't pay me to say this or anything. I'm just a fan and love her stuff. So anyway, the Paper Outpost, which you can find, like I said, on YouTube, and I'd say, you know, go check her out. But anyway, like I said, I just wanted to share a couple of things with you. Wanted to say hi. Hope everybody's doing fine. I'm working on some other videos. Will be up soon. And Let me know what you're working on. So until then, bye for now.